Here with Kings goalie Jonathan Quick. You get the Game 4 victory. The series is all tied up. What were you saying to each other in the locker room before the third period?
The same thing that we say every period, just kind of stick with it. There definitely wasn't any panic in our game. We knew we were going to get our chances, and we were able to capitalize on those opportunities. So it's a good win. That's a 3-game series.
Why did the offense finally show up?
No, they've been there. Their goalie's been playing well for them. It's not like they're finally showing up. They've been doing that all year. They've been getting a lot of good chances so far this series, and their goalie's played well for them. So it's good to see the guys, get the confidence up a little, I think.
You scored 4 goals in Game 4. How can we get the power play going? The power play is still struggling.
They're creating opportunities. I wouldn't say they're struggling. We're spending a lot of time in their zone, and we're creating opportunities. So just because it's not going in doesn't mean that they're struggling. So it's not a situation where we're spending the power play in the neutral zone. We're in their end, and we're creating chances, and we're making them work. So that's you still build momentum. Even though you don't score a goal, you still build momentum off that.
Jonathan Quick, after 4 games in this series, how are you feeling?
I feel good. You're just preparing for Game 5 now. That's all. So, as soon as I walk out of this room, you just start doing everything you need to do to get ready for Game 5.
Congrats on tying the series up and getting the Game 4 victory.
Thank you.
Dustin, you were down 3-2 going into the second intermission. What did you guys say to each other before the third period?
Just win one period. We had tied one, lost one. If we could just win this period, set small goals for ourselves, that would lead into a big one and get pucks to the net and get inside their D and create havoc for Elliott.
Dustin Penner, why did the offense finally show up?
If we had a concrete answer to that, we'd have it show up every game. But, you just try doing the same things over and over again, and eventually, you're going to get a couple breaks.
When you're trying to protect that 1-goal lead late in the third period, what are you guys saying to each other?
Keep up with the hard work, but be on the safe side of pucks or the right side of pucks, which means on the inside of the ice above their players. You never want to have odd man rushes, and then putting pucks in safe places behind their net and making them come 200 feet.
Here with Kings captain Dustin Brown. After Game 3, you said you needed to score more than 1 goal. You had to score more than 1 goal. You got 4 here in Game 4. Why did the offense finally show up?
Well, a couple, I think we capitalized on a couple of their mistakes in the first 2 goals, getting odd man rushes. We buried our chances, and then the last 2 was a matter of getting to the dirty areas and getting pucks to the net, and that's what we need to do more of. Elliott, he made 3 or 4 saves on a power play in the second that kept them, that were just unbelievable. And when you're playing a goalie who's focused as he is, then that's when you have to get goals where he has no chance, the tip-ins, the backdoor tap-ins, stuff like that, and that's a matter of getting bodies to the net.
How can you guys get the power play going?
Do what we did tonight. We only had 1, I think, and Elliott made 3 or 4 saves that were probably saves of the games.
When you get to the final couple minutes of the third period and you're battling to protect that 1-goal lead, what are you guys saying to each other out there on the ice?
Just push the puck forward. At that point in the game, they're going to be pressuring. It's a matter of gaining zones, blue lines, and the other thing is relax, because we've been in these situations where it's high pressure. You need to just calm down and make plays and play the game.
LA Kings captain Dustin Brown, congrats on getting the Game 4 victory.
Thanks.